It's Ricky Moshville Times here once again, and tonight we are here at Dead of Winterfest, 30th and 31st of Glasgow, January here in Glasgow at Ivory Blacks. Absolutely brilliant venue, brilliant sound, brilliant bands, and we're here with the French band Putrid Offal. How the devil are you guys, and how is the set for you?
I think we're good. Like, we had a good time there.
Yes, I'm okay too. It's a very good concept.
Yeah, it's a very nice venue.
Very nice place.
Yeah.
We have very good people, and like we felt the energy.
Yes, as I said, this is the first time to play here in Scotland, and I think for my experience, because I know that he played with the Human here.
Yeah.
A few years ago.
Yes.
For me, it's a very interesting place. It's very nice. Very lot of people. It's very different yesterday.
Yeah. it was nice though. Not a lot of people, but there were
very nice.
There were amazing people.
Not enough people.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I was going to ask. Like, I know that Kondo had reached out to you to play the festival, but in order to make it worthwhile for you guys, you had to set up a wee kind of mini tour in the UK. Mm-hmm. I think you played somewhere last night, and you've got somewhere tomorrow night. Yeah. So, how's it been so far?
So far, it's very nice. I think it's the second time we're coming in the UK, and it's always nice, putting off a small weekend like this. It's not that it's not worth it to travel just for one show, but it's always better just to also cross and do a little bit more, get a little bit more for your buck, and also it's very fun to do. So we just want to do it,
Well, maybe if you don't get the response that you want down south, maybe just come over that wee wall and just come over to Scotland, Well,
I mean, the response was quite nice, but just because it's the first time too, we didn't know what to expect, and like it was amazing. Like for today, for us, it's for our first show ever. Like knowing that the band has such a long history, also, it's amazing, to see the people enjoying and everybody like trying his best to pull it off, and to have everybody enjoying their time here. So it's just amazing.
Yeah, we want to come back.
Oh, that's for sure.
You nearly made me cry when you said that. But can I just say, like, in the run-up to Dead of Winter, I've played every single band numerous times to just try and get as much interest as possible. So I've played your last album quite a number of times now. So how's the response been for the album? Have you had a lot of positive reviews? What's your overall riding thoughts?
I don't know exactly, but I think the response is very good for the band.
I feel like some people were a little bit more interested in, because it's not that it sounds very different, but it's a little bit more intense. I think the level of intensity is going a little bit upper, and like the bands get a bit older, but the older the band gets, the crazier they want to play, like all the.
Do you know, I was actually worried about you behind that drum kit, because these guys just want to play faster and faster, and like you say, you're getting older and older. Have you ever written a Death Doom song, so you've got 7 minutes just to play it nice and easy for you?
What we call a Death Doom song has already
last 3 minutes.
Has already been done. So I don't think Fred, our bass player, is going to allow us to do something slower and longer than that. So we need to work within that frame.
But
no, it's just fun. Like it's that kind of music. So you need to play not specifically all the time with the codes, but at least like it has to be extreme in some way,
Yeah.
And I think it's not always fast, but it's just so intense. That's what we want
brutal. We try to be more brutal. Not so grind each time.
A little bit more death metal too in it, because that really.
Try to have more experience with a different point of view,
Yeah, absolutely.
Grind, death metal. Yeah. Of course, we try one song for a very long style. Death Awaits.
It's slower, it's a little bit more mid-tempo, but it was a try. We can try for the next album though, to do two.
That's an exclusive, ladies and gentlemen. There's going to be some death doom in the next album.
No.
But what I like about you guys is I know that you released a lot of like singles and splits and all the rest of it, and then you had your split. But then you came back and you've been a hell of a lot more productive in the last 10 years or so with album releases and things like that. So I know that the album isn't that long being released, but have you already got ideas for what you're going to be doing next? Are you going to be releasing an EP next? Are you going to do a couple of singles, maybe splits, or have you already thought of what you're going to do next?
Don't really know. Usually, I think now we want to go for another album, right? We don't really think about it. They write all the time, and we work all the time. Like
We have no plan for the next album, but
Yeah.
we try to work for new songs, but we have no idea
the format, or we don't know. But
we don't.
Yeah.
we're just writing all the time anyway. So
Yeah. So now that you've came to the UK then, so what other gigs have you got lined up for the summer? Where's Putrid Offal going to be taking us?
so I think we're gonna play in the Netherlands. We're gonna look. I have my agenda here, but I don't know.
This
I'm very bad with those stuff.
Poland,
Okay, we play Poland too. Yeah.
Czech, because I don't
Yeah,
know.
Czech. We play a fest in Czech, and like obviously Czech is such a big country for,
Yeah.
grind music. We always have to go somewhere in Czech once a year at least.
Netherlands.
Yeah, we're
but
gonna play Stonehenge the fest also. I think.
So in Czechia, you're playing Obscene Extreme?
No.
Obscene Extreme?
no,
No.
it's another fest. Death and Coffee.
I don't remember the name.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I think we might be the two worst with that because we don't book the shows.
No.
It's our bass player that books the shows, so we
Yeah.
just,
Yeah.
just follow along.
We just play on stage.
Yeah.
So how difficult was it to get the dye off your face then?
It's easy. Yeah.
You're still
Yeah.
a bit red though.
Yeah.
You look sunburned.
You wouldn't get sunburnt in Scotland. We don't. We see the sun every leap year, every 4 years in Scotland. We don't see the sun.
We're quite the same. North of
Yeah.
France and Belgium, the sun is not there that often neither.
Yeah.
Like, it's quite intense too.
Yeah.
So we weren't expecting any sun anyway. It's not like we need it. Fuck it. We're staying in a fucking basement right now. That's what we like.
Absolutely, absolutely. But I've always loved the French death metal scene. I've always loved playing like Merciless. I've always loved playing like Loud Blast and stuff like that. Just true old school death metal. But like I say, I've been playing you guys for a wee while now, and I continue to play you guys because all you do. I hope you don't take offence or anything like that. But what I saw on stage, especially with the dual vocals, is like Carcass and Pungent Stench, and I love Carcass and I love Pungent Stench. So you guys were just like,
It's really not an offense. I mean, it's
Something you really liked even at the time when you started the band and everything, right?
Yes.
it was a big influence.
It's a very big influence. We grew up with
Absolutely.
Carcass, of
Oh,
course, and
God.
the band Death too. But the most important was Carcass, of course.
yeah. Yeah, it's quite funny since you've managed to get the dye off your face, but you haven't got the dye off your hand.
Amazing. It's okay.
You can say you murdered someone. It's alright. Just before the set,
But listen, I've got a radio show on a Thursday night. I would love to get one or two of you on, and we'll play like an hour and 20 minutes of music that you guys like, and we'll have the 40 minutes of having a chat. I would love to do that, and I wish you guys all the success. Where is it you're playing tomorrow? What?
Manchester.
Manchester, yeah.
Yeah. And then we cross the channel back and go home.
Do you know who the support bands are? Is it Trench?
We play with Fetal Juice.
Oh.
And there's
Oh, it's an all-day
yeah.
fest, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's about 8-10 bands playing or something.
Extension of Mankind also is headlining. I think there's many stuff.
Listen, I'll give you a piece of advice with Fetal Juice. These guys like to drink.
Nice.
They like their doner kebabs.
Nice.
They like their junk food, and you'll probably be up till like 4 o'clock in the morning. So if your
Nice.
flight is early the following day, you've got absolutely no chance of making it.
It's quite amazing. Personally, I'm always quite happy to go to Manchester and to meet those guys.
Yeah.
So I love the city because I support one of both team. One of those team. I'm not gonna tell which one because somebody's gonna hate
I
me.
can tell
anyway.
you're a red. You're a red.
Oh, and then
You're a red.
so yeah, I'm quite happy to go there to play music.
He's the only guy fan of Manchester.
Yeah.
I'm not interested for football. So I prefer to drive. McLaren, yes, of course.
No, I'm not a red.
It's okay for me.
It's okay for you.
Well, I hope to see you guys back up here, whether it's Glasgow, whether it's Edinburgh, because they're both great scenes here. If you do have the money and the opportunity, I would encourage you to go further north as well. I know Aberdeen is a wee bit out the way, but there's always a full crowd whenever a big band comes to them, so I would encourage you to go to Aberdeen as well. I know what it's like being like an underground band when it comes to like finances and stuff like that, but
It's just if somebody wants to have us also and wants to
Yeah.
book us, that's also like if somebody wants us there, we always gonna try to get there.
Yeah.
Like we just don't want to lose any money on it, but we just need to we want to just live it and experience it.
Yeah.
That's just the aim.
yeah.
So
It's funny how it works though, because you guys just wanted to play gigs when you were younger, but 30 years later, you're just wanting to play gigs more than anything. You just want to play in the live front. You just is the recording the albums what you enjoy most, or you enjoy being on the stage most?
It's not the same, of course, but I prefer to play on stage.
yeah, me too.
It's,
I mean, studio work is nice.
It's very nice, but it's very different. On stage, you can have more fun
Yeah.
with the guys in front of you. You know.
Yeah,
During the record, it's not. It's a job. You know.
yeah,
You must to be prepared and no mistakes and
And also, because we don't live near each other, I live in another country, like just near. I live
Yeah.
in Belgium, so it's not far, but we cannot see each other all the time. So when we play live, obviously we're with each other, so we can enjoy our own company, and that's always a plus. Just being together.
Since you're talking about the recording, then who's the moody one in the band? Who's the one that says no, 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 no?
Nobody. Now, obviously, because Frank and Fred, our bass player,
Yeah.
are the founders of the band.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They have a very big say on it. It makes sense,
Yeah.
I mean, I came 10 years ago. I'm younger than them, so obviously I'm never gonna be like, yeah, we should do this, But it's also
No.
very natural. We work as a democracy, I think.
yes.
So
We try to give the opportunity to bring some stuff from each one,
yeah,
from each music.
Yeah.
You want it, So we don't. Of course, we have a way to try to conserver.
Dis-moi.
Hein?
Dis-moi ce que tu veux dire.
Conserver.
Yeah, to keep.
To keep, yes, of course. Oh my god. I'm so tired. To keep the way, but we try to mix all things from all people.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, because we do different stuff too. So
But the last question for you then is, who's the one that sends the riffs at 4 o'clock in the morning saying this is the best riff yet that I've written for a Putrid Offal song?
you know what?
Who's the one that wakes
You know-
you up at 4 o'clock in the morning since you're
No,
the
you know
drummer?
what? I'm gonna answer that because all three of them do that. So because they work together, and they send me like 3 songs. And I'm in Belgium, and I'm like, yeah, you should work on that. It's very cool. I'm like, all right, yeah, see you in 2 weeks. Then I'm gonna work on it. So it's all 3 of them,
Well,
but it's good.
Yeah, it's your fault, man.
It's all right.
You have two more bands.
It's all right.
but something tells me though, they send you like songs at 4 o'clock in the morning. By the next week, you've got the song written, you've got the drum tracks written.
Yeah.
You know what you're doing.
Yeah, I mean, we try to, like, for example, they're gonna send me like 3 or 4 demos. I'm gonna listen to it, like what they've been doing together, and then I'm gonna like go for a weekend. We're gonna talk together. We're gonna record a demo with drums,
Yeah,
and we're doing this process like when we can,
Yeah.
And then when we have enough, we gather everything, we see each other, and we do a proper recording session with all the new songs that we choose.
Yeah.
You know, and that's how we do it. It's quite nice.
Yeah, it's totally different than the first part of the band. You know.
Yeah.
30 years ago, it was totally different because the band was no internet, no, and in the same place. You know.
You were from the same village, all of you.
All the same village. It's more easy, of course, but now we must to try like this because we have not enough time to be in the same place at the same time.
You're like every week rehearsing, like every Monday, every Wednesday, like there's no way.
As much as I like the old school, where it was like send letters to a band, send like a £1 note, and then a week or so later, you get a letter back from the band with a demo tape and stuff like that. I love the old school feel of it, but you've also got to appreciate the internet, where you can just, anybody from anywhere in the world can just say, I love Putrid Offal, I want to get in contact with the band.
Internet was totally a way to take maybe a little bit of the culture and the music back to the people, because everybody could share it. So that was the most positive impact of it.
Yeah.
Obviously, all the financial impacts on the music industry was very bad, because not a lot of people can afford to live from music anymore.
Yeah.
But you're right. Like now, music belongs to everybody, so you can do your own, you know, and that's amazing. There is always a trade.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, I wish you guys all of the success when it comes to like whether it's an EP or an album or anything like that. Just get in touch. I'll happily play it on my show. Get you on my show. We'll have a wee interview and things like that. This won't be the last time that we talk, especially if you have a beer. Things will go down well. So, absolute pleasure talking to you.
Cheers
All right,
to you.
thank
Thanks
you
for
guys.
having us.
All right, cheers, man. All right, cheers, man.